match on the flip side.
So Gael would just, you know, he'll feel his way in as well. So
why?
I don't want him like on top of the baseline.
15-all, quite possibly.
You can deflect all you like.
Yeah.
And that's true. I would just say the depth is better.
Yeah. Mpetshi Perricard. Grounds continue to expand as well and fill out. Oh, that was nice.
The server. And he had a run to the semis. I mean, they're, you know, the French crowd love it. You know, they're a different audience, aren't they? Rolling goals for Gael was, you know, even 4 weeks out, he was almost like in protection mode. I need to get there cylinders, and he was, you know, it was like, can you put me in cotton wool for it, so nothing happens to me until I get there. But when he got there, wow. He had 100 people in his player box. You know, I said, 50 tickets here, some more.
Oh, hello. That was nice. Don't get too many of those to the pound, do you?
What the professionalism looks like if you want to be a top 10 player.
That's not the best of approaches.
That was almost a clay court point from...
That chip was not good enough. Monfils is able to dig himself out of trouble.
This is what Mpetshi Perricard does. Have a look at this. So Gael hits this ball fine, and look how close his net. The lob is the winner.
Yep.
And
Waddle. Third ace.
oh, beautiful left hand there from Monfils there.
Oh, that is a special volley.
You see a bit from him.
Surely not. Change direction, but wasn't able to execute on it. absolute stunner.
That was extraordinary. It was, both players had a right to win it, and then when they were off the back of the court, you thought it was going to be the elder Frenchman, but this young man saw it and thought, I've got to go after it. How does it affect both players here, this following point?
Good response after a physical point as well.
So there's sun in the air. You got sun in the air.
Turning into a good one. Great first volley.
Mpetshi Perricard.
From right here, I backed Gael in there. I thought he might play that passing shot down the line. The opening was there. Got caught there.
What a stunning return. Mpetshi Perricard simply was not alive to it coming back. An intoxicating set.
Oh, come on. Come on, Gael. Stop it. A long way. That's the cat and mouse game that the Frenchman loves. You know, this is 38-year-old folks, and this for him is a little bit of bread and butter. Look at the reach as well at the end.
And I think, for my money, the most telling number right now is the unreturned serve. I just spoke to you; they're identical, Rash, and you would.
Even though it's uncomfortable, it's better than what he thought might come off the racket. And again, there, that serve there went to the body, didn't quite get it at 214. Gael's, he's ready in the work.
He hung on in there. Mpetshi Perricard once again paying the price for not putting it away.
And what was the secret here? That ball there, the lob. Gael went to school on the lob that was missed. That smash that was missed, the very important part of the tiebreak, which would have given free. And you can, a quick game comes off his racket.
Love.
Oh, they've got a good read, hasn't he? At the moment, he feels like he's got. And you can see with Mpetshi Perricard at the moment, You know, so yeah, you can serve big, but where are you landing the ball? And if you're landing it in the zones where players can get a comfortable racket to it, they're going to start. Yeah, not a good place for him to be in, you know. First time
That's it, Mpetshi Perricard.
Around the court, you're going to have to cover a lot of real estate. Just like we see there, even though that point wasn't won by
50-50.
Smooth change of direction.
Gael Monfils.
Absolutely delighted with how this is unfolding because
Love 50.
Fault.
40-50.
one of the best points he's played in a while.
Yeah.
As good as it gets. And right now, French experience.
Means I was on the back.
Well on the back, okay.
That's what it meant.
Love 30.
You know,
coverage.
Because you get a breakdown, the 2 sets and a breakdown, you've been struggling to create any break points, none so far in the match. So how do you navigate that?
Yeah, Ross played one 5-setter. He's only hit 10 aces so far through 2 sets.
Mpetshi Perricard.
Comfortable, wasn't he?
Yeah, Gael has a great ability to just soften the hands and drop the ball in front of you. He hits that sort of almost that off-pace ball to you.
Yeah.
doesn't try and pass you, but is looking for the volley to come back and come up with a little bit of air so he can track it. That's his mentality. It's not necessarily the pass he'll hit.
Oh, yes, used that shot nicely, isn't he? Oh, nice volley. Took the pace out of it.
30 all. Gael Mpetshi Perricard. New ball.
Couple of volleys.
Ball change.
Tough. It's a long sabbatical, isn't it?
Yeah. What about this backhand? Take us through this backhand, because at the moment it doesn't look like it stands up. Rash,
15
although he's getting picked on at the moment.
Yeah. I'd probably like to see him a little bit.
Variety with his serve. He didn't just go with the fastball. He mixed it up a lot more. And as a result, first serve numbers percentage went up,
50.
obviously, because he was taking a bit of pace off it. How this serve evolves over the next couple of years, because, as we said, indoor conditions probably doesn't matter, right? You can
40,
use the
50.
fastball, but outdoors,
Steadier off the back of the court. This is a good finish here. Nice volley. Moves away from.
Gael Monfils. Gael Mpetshi Perricard.
it's a bit more like it. And he's
So what it does is it doesn't. You don't actually step up to the line thinking I need to find this big serve. I need to, I need to put a bit more.
Gael Monfils.
stretch.
Good effort. Mpetshi Perricard, when he comes in to play this volley, wasn't brilliant. Gael thought it may have gone cross court, but look at the close on the pass.
Yeah, nice. Take that with his
40,
feet.
50.
Dropping pretty quickly, that.
Yeah, and you called it. That was exactly why he was able to play that. So when you've got time here, when the ball's in the air, yep, you've got to have quick feet.
Oh, had the shield up there. What a good stab. Just couldn't quite get the forehand dipping enough. That's good.
15 all.
Well, you never know when something might kickstart your campaign off the back of the court.
It speaks volumes to the outcome of this set.
Gael
Someone did chip
Monfils.
it back, and Monfils was able to clean up.
Gael there, he hooked that ball
2-1 Monfils.
to get Mpetshi Perricard out of court and then shaped up to aggressively hit again and smartly use the full. So much better from the young Frenchman. Just decided to go with the slice back, and he actually hits it quite nicely. You know what I mean? Like it was virtually a rally starter.
Six all.
Thunderbolt from Mpetshi Perricard. He was in a bit of trouble there, but it's a good strike. It looks like he's protecting his back end a bit more, isn't he? He's getting a few at the moment.
Yeah, I think you're right. He's trying to get around and probably be a little bit more aggressive. And if I'm Gael, I've got to, really let loose on that forehand.
Yeah.
Yeah, just on point.
15 love.
Good timing. Couple of good ones.
Love.
That's a very good game. Re-establishing himself.
Success of winning those first service points. That's a better control point from
ripper that was.
G.Mpetshi Perricard.
15-30.
Out. 30 all.
Is brilliant. This man was favourite, all ends up as the hit the first volley.
Juice.
Some point. It was the
You'll find your second or your third wind.
G.Mpetshi Perricard. Gael
The
Monfils.
21-year-old is still to get a look at a break point. 2 hours and 40 minutes into this one. Monfils up 4-3 and 2-1. So what changed that then, do you think? A bit of wind came into play in that rally as well, particularly at the end of it. Far away. Was it the right shot though?
No doubt about that, but
and I think because it's not giving him any pace for me, it's allowing him to hit more forehands, isn't it?
yeah.
Opportunity was there for Mpetshi Perricard, but he is unable to take it.
Different look here.
Mpetshi Perricard.
And I think that's due. I think that's due to Mpetshi Perricard being played.
Oh, it's dropped in. To the tournament so far. Yeah, and the forehand, because it's now got more sting to it, is allowing him to get in tighter, isn't it?
That was a poor choice from Cordia. Have a look at this.
4-3.
And no awareness, no spatial
Mpetshi
awareness
Perricard.
of where Gael Monfils was, because
That's brilliant. And almost the first time we've seen him employ that play. What a hit from the 21-year-old.
Mpetshi Perricard.
And the all-French affair is going to go the distance. We're heading to a fifth. And he gets it. Can you believe that?
always gives you a chance, Gael.
Yeah, when we look at the rally breakdown, there's actually been quite a big shift in those longer rallies because Monfils was well ahead in those numbers, but actually the rallies between 5 and 8 are now dead even.
Going to choose to get after. What service games I'll choose to get after, depending on the scoreline. Gael's now a set. He's got a break in hand. He'll probably try and manage a little bit of the service games of Mpetshi Perricard if he can. And he said, I think he wanted to just stick his chest out and say, oh, you know, you Aussie guys are tough, I'll stick it out there. So he said, no, I need to create a little fear up the other end.
Yeah, you chip the ball back against someone like Sinner and Alcaraz, you better get your running shoes on, right?
Yeah.
Unless it's the best chip. It's a very effective chip.
Yep.
It's a forceful hit from a wide position.
14-15.
Didn't move well out there, Gael. Got caught.
Juice.
He's found some better range on. So Gael was, all he was doing there was playing middle of the court tennis.
That's huge. It's cut loose. Desperate times, desperate measures, Rash.
And it's funny because it gives you a bit of it gives you this freedom, doesn't it? It gives you clarity of mind on your first delivery here. It's been quite interesting, isn't it? I mean, it's
experience ultimately that holds sway over 5 sets in the French derby. The warmest of embraces. 17 years his junior. But the experience of Monfils in the end gets it done.